impressions are everything, right? So what does the walkway into your home look like? Cracked or ugly concrete? Well, that doesn't help, right? Or maybe the area around your pool is busted and broken. Well, Eric Ruiz, he's with Rubberstone AZ by StressLess Remodeling, and he is here with some easy ways to add some pizzazz. And that's all we want, Eric. Add a little pizzazz,
Absolutely.
right? It's called curb appeal. First impressions, right?
Yes, very important.
Okay, let's talk about Rubberstone. First of all, what is it?
So like you said, Arizona Rubberstone by StressLess Remodeling. We are a sort of one-stop shop as far as any of that, outside stuff is concerned, right? We provide a top coat. We install basically a top coat over that cracked, sort of outdated concrete.
Yeah.
We can go over pavers, anything
Wow.
like that. It's a completely new top coat. It's slip resistant, and it's made out of the same rubber that you see on kids' playgrounds.
Oh,
so it's
okay.
actually broken down into chips and then sealed.
Okay, everybody's familiar with that product,
Yes.
right? So
Yes.
this you guys install. I have actually been on some of these jobs, right?
Right.
It's done by hand. I mean, it's like, this is custom.
It is very custom. We can do custom designs, we can do logos, any color you want, basically confetti style. And yeah, we bring the truck out to the property once we've talked about the design process and what it is you're trying to achieve. We mix it on site, throw it into a wheelbarrow, and then like you said, we're on our hands and knees literally installing it. So there's pretty much nothing's impossible as far as what you want to do.
Right, because every structure is different, right? But here's the best part. So it just goes, as you said, right over the top. So that means no demolition.
No demolition.
That's huge.
One of the big mottos that we pride ourselves on with StressLess is no mess and no stress. And like you said, what I mean by that is that there's no demolition necessary, right? So we can go in right over the top of things. We don't have to demo out the old concrete or the existing whatever that's there that you're trying to cover up.
Okay.
And that takes, it makes it a lot easier.
For
makes
sure.
it a lot easier.
A lot less stressful, hence the name,
Exactly.
right? Okay, so let's talk about the color choices because there are many, right?
Yes.
And,
Yes.
and you can pretty much do whatever we want.
Yes, we can do it. Basically will look like stone because the rubber is broken down into these small chips, right? And then it's sealed. It's very durable. As far as the color choices, pretty much any color. You can do blues, we can do purples, we can do, sort of a stone look so that when you look at it from afar, it looks like stone.
Yeah.
And again, that's the really cool thing is it looks like stone, but God forbid you actually do fall. You're falling on that same rubber that you see in a kid's playground.
You're going to bounce right up.
Exactly. Just like the hammer. You can use the back end of a hammer to this stuff.
Yeah.
And it's not going to chip. It's not going to break. Same thing with your pets, dogs, cats, whatever.
Right. It's a lot
Their little
cooler,
claws.
right, in the summertime?
Cooler to the touch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Real quickly, I know you also do Vuba stone, which is a whole different look, right?
It's a whole different look. It looks fantastic. It's more, I think, of a more modern look, if you will. It's actually more of a natural stone, and then it's coated with a clear resin, so that it looks, kind of has a little bit of a wet look.
Right.
Year-round.
I think it's a little more contemporary when I look at it,
Yeah.
right? It is a whole different look, but beautiful.
It's really, really great. Yeah.
Eric, thank you so much.
Thank
All right.
you.
And thank you for this special offer. All right, how about this? $300 off your project. If you call in the next 10 minutes, you'll receive another $300 off. A minimum purchase is required. Contact Rubberstone AZ by StressLess Remodeling at 623-939-5300. AZRubberstone.com is the website to learn more. And of course, you got home projects. Be sure and follow Rubberstone and other businesses that can help you out. Find our list of experts at abc15.com/homepros.